These are...
Therefore a child.
I thought Joanna was childless. At least right now. Didn't Burden say something about that?
A strange thing to find locked away, isn't it?
This portrait, 'tis most odd as well. 'Tis common for the noblesse to have a portrait painted in celebration of their child's birth. But this one depicts neither her husband nor child.
You know, you're right. Haven't really seen many portraits of a pregnant wife alone.
Hey, look!
A diary. Looks like it belonged to the nurse who raised Joanna's son. I see. Apparently, Joanna was unmarried, never formally bound in marriage to the father of her child.
So 'twas a love child? An illicit affair?
Apparently so. At least here in Martira. The father was a foreigner of another tribe. Their marriage would never have been accepted. The traditionalists always say mixed blood children are abominations, terrible omens. And superstitions like that tend to carry a lot more weight in the countryside. Joanna brushed it off. Said it was ridiculous and irrational. She was about to announce the child's birth. And then tragedy struck. The old woman. The nanny they'd hired. She killed the boy in his crib.
What?
Seems like this was around the time the human sightings were becoming more widespread.
It would be easy to ascribe the birth as the ill-fated omen. But to justify murdering a child?
Joanna's family was overjoyed. The deed kept the abomination out of the public eye. They never even investigated her crime. And Joanna's love, the father, was banished from the city. The nurse's diary concludes, "O God, please forgive me for my sin most wicked."
Ugh. Let's move on. This is looking worse by the minute.
What? Here already?
Is that a baby? Nope, not a baby.
Are you hungry? Oh, so fussy today.
This monster. Is it a human?
This is the child you hold so dear? So, all the victims you kidnapped?
Oh, my darling has a hearty appetite. I had Morris deliver us food. Were you able to secure a meal?
Well,
Useless! You have failed to eliminate the bounty hunters, and now you've led Heismay himself here. But no matter. You look tender enough for my darling's liking.
what?
This is your child. It just devoured a man. All I see is a mindless monster.
And a monster is what I see when I look upon the world. People are beasts of fear and superstition, murderers without remorse. I have done nothing they've not done to me. Abominations. They are the unnatural. They deserve to die. They should all be so glad to nourish my child. My dear, sweet child.
A mother's love should nurture, but this is beyond the pale.
And you? Do you not condemn her? She kidnapped children, murdered them in cold blood, and would see you blamed for it.
In truth, I know this woman's pain all too well.
Huh?
In the name of her child, she was willing to turn against the entire world. Behind her atrocities, I see the devotion of a bereaved parent. You found yourself unjustly in a terrible darkness, and I struggle to blame you. Burying your own child is unbearable. Grief and madness fill the gaps where love had been. But my eyes were opened. These people helped me see. The only way to beat the darkness is to confront it. Step by meager step. You must walk back to our reality. Look upon that, and see true that it is not the child you once loved.
Be silent! You know nothing of it. Your sermons better suit a preacher, but that is not your place here. You are here to be eaten!
Good. Show me your hate. Pour out your darkness. We'll fight, but not in justice's name. Grief is its own death, so we will show you life!
Darling, are you still hungry? Mother wants you to play with your food! Come, my darling. It's time for supper. Eat up.
All the people who disappeared. This must have been the last thing they ever saw.
We break this tragic curse here and now. It's the only way we might mourn them. Let us finish this, Captain. We'll put an end to this horror, whatever the cost.
If we can figure out what it really is, we can win. Let's get after it.
Now accept your fate. Rancor!
The power... Are you prepared? The power of light! Come forth, royal soul! Come on! Come!
No.
Behold! We stand together!
I'll use what I must. Ha! Die!
I can't afford... Healer! Take that! Let's go! Here's through!
I stand ready. I'm stepping with blade in hand!
Blunder!
Looks like we can't brute force through this
I stand ready!
I call upon royal power within! Try not to worry.
Thanks.
My thanks.
Thank you.
Is there another way? Let's try this.
Come! Not now. This should help.
On me, we go together. To the rear, face me! How about this?
I shall fight. Are you prepared? What a... Let's do this! Not the right move. Ah! Oh, holy light!
I will fight. Let's go. Let's set it up. Go! Here.
Quite a move.
My thanks.
Nice done, Kidnapper. Like poetry in motion. Is everyone okay? That thing's been staring at us for a while now. It's so creepy. Wait, staring at us? That's it! The eyes! I bet if you go for those huge eyes, it'll have a hard time hitting us. We can't afford to feel sorry for it right now. Wait for an opening and try blinding it. If we hit its eyes, maybe it won't move around so much.
Nice! Freeze!
I show no mercy.
The power of light. Closing the distance. Withdrawing. I call upon royal power within.
My aim, come forth, royal soul! Cat!
You hit their weakness!
By the sworn oath
That's
of
your
knighthood.
opening,
Into
Captain.
the fray! I see you!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Please.
Is that all?
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
Forward. Oh, power of kings.
Stroll, they've sapped your defenses.
Are you prepared?
That helped.
My thanks.
I'm obliged. It's okay. Gunner! Come on!
All
push
right,
through.
it's
By
not
the
going
sworn
anywhere
oath of
like
knighthood.
this.
Nice!
No.
That!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Face me. No, I need
Captain, they've got your defenses
some
down.
darker arts.
The power of life itself. Ah! The power of light.
Heismay, they've dropped
Let's
your
work
defenses.
Forward.
Let's do this! Come
Now we
on!
won't know where we are.
sworn
Come on,
oath of
this is our
knighthood.
chance.
Just the thing.
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
Rancor.
I call upon royal power within.
Stroll,
I will fight
they've
with
sapped
pride.
your
I won't hold
defenses.
back! Come forth, royal soul! Here's through!
What? This is bad. We don't know who it's targeting.
Oh, power of heroes!
Nope, not this.
Nice!
Not now.
Huh, take this!
Perhaps this. I'll use what I must. Some darker arts.
Give me your aid. No. No holding back. No, not this. Time to go offensive. Hut!
I won't hold back! Cat!
Nice one, Captain.
Let justice prevail! I strike with conviction!
Advancing. Now accept your fate. Ha! Die!
I can't afford to. Healer! Oh, holy light!
Let's go! Here's through!
Look, its eyes are back.
power of heroes! I see you!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Perhaps I'll use what I must. Rancor!
Now, what's the play? Not now. I shall vanquish evil. I'll crush you!
It's okay. Time for some close combat. I'll get some dish. I won't hold back! Cat!
You hit their weakness.
By the sworn oath
That's
of...
your opening, Captain.
To the rear guard! Forward! Now accept your fate!
Are you prepared? You'll be dust!
Huh?
Think?
Stroll's dazed. He won't land any attacks like this.
Come on!
You hit their weakness. That's
what?
your opening, Captain.
Right there!
Hulkenberg, hold yourself together.
Let us clean up this mess. We've
All right.
destroyed it!
It's not
Now
going
to the
anywhere
rest!
like this.
I call upon royal power within! I'll crush you!
Stroll, you gotta aim better than that. Is it staring at someone? Stroll can't take any more.
By this
Someone
power!
heal him.
Pierce through!
You hit their weakness. That's
What?
your opening, Captain.
strive for! Huh! Take this!
Hulkenberg, hold
predictable?
yourself together.
Perhaps this suits me best. Too much. I need
Hulkenberg's
distance. I'll
safe.
use what I must.
She's gonna have a tough time hitting her
Blaze!
marks.
I'm not out of this yet. Healer! Perhaps not. Let's try this.
Stroll can't take any more.
Gunner!
Someone heal
Come
him.
on!
You hit their weakness.
By the sworn...
That's your
I
opening,
see you.
Captain.
Push
Now we
onward.
won't know where we are. Come
Perhaps
on, this is our chance.
power of kings. Mandible bearing.
I'm... No holding back! This calls for one of these. They die hard!
I won't hold back! Pierce through! Still up? Is everyone all right? Let us fight as one! My blade cuts like the wind! They yet cling to...
Oh, my darling. Mama's here. Mama will always be here for you. Here. Take all the magic I have.
She healed the demon baby? Stroll can't take any more.
Face me!
Someone heal him.
Some darker arts.
I'm not out of... I shall vanquish evil. Here!
I will... Let's go! Come on!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Perhaps this suits me best. No, I will survive.
The power of life, it's... Are you prepared? Let me rethink this. I call upon royal power within!
Huh?
Hulkenberg's dazed?
Gunner!
She's gonna have a tough time hitting her marks.
Cat!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. How?
Advancing. Apologies. Would you
Power
finish
of
it?
life, I shall vanquish evil.
See that?
It's not going anywhere like this. Hey! I think that means it's focused on one person.
By this power. Come on!
You hit their weakness.
Observe the enemy.
That's your opening, Captain.
I see you!
Hulkenberg got them right
Be
in their weak
neither
spot.
timid. Falling back! Forward! Thief! I show no mercy!
Are you prepared? The power of light!
My aim is true. Come forth, Royal Soul! On target! Is everyone all right? Huh! Take this!
Ha! Die!
Moving to the rear. No holding back! Oh, holy light!
My aim is true from any vantage. Gunner! Cat!
You hit their weakness.
Observe the enemy.
That's your opening, Captain.
That!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
To
spot.
the rear guard! Oh, power of kings!
I can't afford to hold. Healer! The power of light!
A blunder!
Heismay, they
won't
dropped
hold
their
back.
defenses.
There's no
You hit
escape!
their weakness.
Is everyone all right?
That's your opening,
I
Captain.
see you!
Hulkenberg got them right
Let
in
us
their
clean
weak
up
spot.
this. Rancor! I dare say we've made
Not
our
Power
going
of life,
anywhere
it's...
like this.
Ah! Oh, healing light!
Much thanks.
Hulkenberg's guard
set
is
it
down.
No, this won't. Charging in. To the rear guard.
Stroll,
By this
they've
power.
sapped your defenses.
Come on! That!
Captain, they've got your
They have
defenses down.
advancing! Face me! Slash!
The power of... I call upon royal power within!
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
Time for some close comp. I'll get some distance.
Captain, they've got your defenses
This
down.
better hit! By the swamp. I see you!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Now accept your fate!
I shall fight as the healer! Oh, holy light! Tougher than I thought.
Heismay,
My aim is
they've
true.
dropped your
Gunner!
defenses.
Cat!
Now we won't know where we are.
Swarm.
Come on,
Nice.
this is our chance.
Not this one. Let justice prevail! Sever!
Stroll, they've sapped your
Oh,
defenses.
power of kings! Formidable indeed.
We don't know where the attack will come from. Watch out.
Could do with this. Not done yet.
Captain, they've got your defenses down.
This'll do. A tough one.
Sworn oath of knighthood. This should help.
Still standing, Heismay, they've dropped your defenses.
This should work. Commendable bearing.
My God, you've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Yeah, they die hard.
My gunner! Here's through! Still up? Oh, power of heroes!
halfway decent result. Not long ago, I too had a child. But I couldn't protect him. It was in a nearby village. Some paripus started a riot, and my son was caught in the middle of it. They beat him until he was barely recognizable. Even bloodied and battered, he clung to life. But his body was broken. He couldn't move. And not a single person came to his aid. He was a Ujif, and to them, that's all he was. But he was a helpless child, left to die in a pool of his own blood. By the time I finally got to him, it had been hours. It was too late.
I had no idea.
I couldn't abide it. Reality was too painful, and I ran until I was spending my nights and days in the sandworm's pit. Better to live in solitude than in the embers of hell. That was the real reason I lived in that den of beasts. I thought death would be a mercy.
Heismay.
And then these meddlers came along. They dragged me under the night sky I'd not seen in many seasons. And beneath those stars, it finally came to me. This is not the life my son would have wanted for me. That thought changed my whole perspective. His memory deserves love, not pain. Look with your eyes and your heart. You can ignore it no longer. You loved your child, not this creature. And the child you loved is gone.
If I could have sacrificed my life instead, I swear I would have done it. I loved my son with all of my heart.
I know. Nobody could ever deny you that. And now, the nightmare is over.